Hello, oil campers. This is Marlene, your coach for today. Today we are going to talk about one of my very favorite blends, though it's really hard for us to pick favorites in doTERRA, right? It is one of my top 5. On Guard. On Guard is our blend for immune system building. So it has cinnamon, clove, eucalyptus, rosemary, and wild orange. In addition to the properties that it has for immune system building, it's also the oil that is in all of our cleaning products, in our foaming wash, in our concentrate cleaner, which replaces so many things in the home, and in our laundry detergent and in our toothpaste. So what we're going to talk about today is how you can make your own do-it-yourself. They call it, I guess a lot of times they'll call it sanitizer, okay? So it's a natural sanitizer. Now, those of you who know me know that I have a very unique theory about what makes us ill and what we should be killing when we talk about cleaning in our bodies or on our surfaces. I don't really subscribe to the notion that we need to obliterate bacteria. I just feel like there are no real solid sources of evidence that prove that. But what I was happy to see was that the FDA, and it was floating all around Facebook, they came out with a new indication for these sanitizers saying, we know we said they were good for you, but now we're saying they're not good for you. They sometimes, change their stories up a little. So I was getting all kinds of messages. Did you see that about the sanitizers? I was shocked that it was being admitted that way, but it's not something that I didn't know. I knew that they weren't good for us. So those of you who are still big on sanitizing, I think it's important to cleanse. There are things and toxins in the environment and, things that come out of our bodies that are not good to have on our hands. And you should clean that. You should cleanse those. It's a very cleansing oil. So what you would do is you would buy a natural, pure aloe vera gel. It's very conditioning for the skin as well. It's very moisturizing for the skin, so you're doing something good for your body in that respect as well. And then you can get a smaller glass spray bottle. Remember we talked about the essential oils having to be put in glass bottles so that they don't eat through the plastic and you're not absorbing that plastic back into your body. And then you can just add our On Guard oil. So you would just add some of the gel in here, maybe 10-15 drops of the On Guard oil, and make your own sanitizer. And you can make this in smaller bottles if you want to keep it in your purse or have them be more portable. You can put this on doorknobs before you open them and you're sharing things that may be on other people's hands with them. Not necessarily germs, but other stuff that can be on people's hands. I just feel like we sometimes blame the wrong culprits for what's making us sick. And though On Guard is a very cleansing blend, it smells amazing. We call it Christmas in a bottle. It just has this really lovely cinnamon clove scent that I love so much. And those of you who still haven't really wrapped your head around what I'm talking about, and you find the need to use sanitizer, this is a great alternative. But I do recommend researching and digging a little bit more to understand what you're really cleaning that is damaging. One of my most, I would say, just special people in my life, I call her my hero. She's a mentor to me. Her name is Dawn Lester. If you're on Facebook, look her up. She has a page called Be Naturally Healthy. And she wrote a book. And the book is called Why Germs Don't Make You Ill and Drugs Can't Cure You. You can get it on Amazon. It's a very short, super easy read. And it is life-changing. It will change the way you understand health, the way you understand what causes illness, and the way we remedy when we have symptoms. So I highly recommend reading that. And in the meantime, this is a much healthier, better alternative for cleaning things that you're afraid to touch, cleaning your hands in between hand washing, if you're going to eat something, if you're sort of feeling under the weather, it may mean you need to cleanse a little bit, and this is going to get in your body and do an amazing job for you for that. So Thank you for tuning in today to Oil Camp. We look forward to the rest of our time with you, and I will look forward to seeing you soon. Post your comments and your questions. This should be a juicy thread. Have a great day.